Okay, so we tend to warm up doing quite a few sets on a light weight as opposed to gradually increasing the weight, basically because we don't want to get fatigued and affect the amount of weight we can do once we get to our working sets.
Okay, so first set, what we've been doing is upping the weight lately. I'm doing 5 sets of 5.
That's just
for
on
the
our
main compound lifts.
Yeah.
So making sure we do fairly decent technique as well.
Usually start with flat bench or
Yeah.
flat dumbbells, don't we? I mean, what I've been doing is starting with flat bench as first exercise for a few weeks so I can track my weights and progression, and then go to flat dumbbell press for a few weeks so obviously I can track those weights as well.
So for the incline bench press then, with this one, if you really want to hit your upper chest, it's important that you obviously elevate the bench to the required level first, and then make sure your back is flat against the bench all the way down. As you can see, I've got my legs up here, and that it just helps to achieve that flat back against the bench. We've gone a little bit lighter and just feeling those a bit more.
Still doing 5x5 though. Yeah, basically it's easy if the weight's a bit heavy. It's easy to arch your back. I think I'm actually doing it a bit here.
And just to
It
get
just
up
gives
with
you more
whatever
leverage.
you
It gives you more leverage to get it up, but it does mean that you're turning it.
Yeah,
You're
emphasis
reducing
on
the
it.
incline and you turn it into a bit more of a flat bench press. So as you can see, I'm strong as fuck. Doing massive weights right here.
You always spot as minimal as possible, really, if you want to make them strength gains.
Okay, so we decided to just throw in a drop set of incline dumbbell press just to finish off with our presses before we move on to flies. Sometimes it's a bit psychological. Basically, when you do low reps, it's easy to feel like you haven't actually worked as hard, just because it's not the same discomfort you get from doing high reps with all the kind of lactic acid build up. So
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, it's just it might just be psychological, but it won't harm to just throw a drop set in there. It's just
to feel it.
just to fuck yourself a bit so you feel a bit better in your head. Obviously, the discomfort you go through during a workout isn't directly proportional to the gains you're gonna make, but you know, it's nice to feel pretty fucked. Wanna watch how red my face goes here.
Yeah, we've both got.
Strong red face.
We both managed to keep aesthetic faces when we lift, as you can see.
Yeah. As you can see, we've both got really strong tans as well. People have been asking me, especially now I've got curly hair, if I have actual BBC in me. Not in a no homo way. So we just went £80 down to £60 down to £40, and we just didn't really count the reps. We just went to failure on each one and then moved on. It's not actually that high reps for a drop set. It was probably only like 20 in total.
The point to note as well, what we've been doing for a while is we don't particularly go to aim for a number as such, but we really do go to failure quite a lot. Especially before we started doing the 5x5 stuff, we just pretty much went to failure on every set.
Yeah, maybe too much in a way.
Don't know whether that's good or
Because
bad.
it's probably bad, I think, because I don't know, you really affect the weight that you can then do on your
Afterwards,
subsequent sets. But anyway, we're still big, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't sweat the small stuff.
Do you wanna...
Okay, so first set of flies. This is pretty much like a decline fly. So I mean, it's up to you how far bent over you do it,
Yeah.
and that'll affect the emphasis on the chest. So we're shifting a bit of weight here, just
You will see a
on the
lot
decline, but
Yeah, you will see a lot of
sometimes
variation
I
in
lean right
technique.
over and do it. But I'm just trying to feel that in the middle, squeezing
in
it.
striations. Yeah, you will see a lot of variation in technique. A lot of people do it as a kind of pressing motion, but we tend to do more of a flying motion. And Mike leans a bit further over than me, but
To each his own.
Yeah. Either way.
You're still big.
You know, the difference in the area that you hit will be minimal. But I tend to use more of a fly-in motion
Bit of a
because
pec deck motion,
if you do a pressing motion, then you need to do weights that are so heavy it's hard to keep yourself, you know, leant over. Okay, yeah.
So more flies,
Yeah.
just through a different angle.
This is our last exercise now, but it's just moving on to basically doing an incline fly. There's Mike fucking about doing some
So,
biceps.
point to note on this, we feel this is much better than doing dumbbell flies, because if you think about, you've got a dumbbell in your hand, the dumbbell wants to just go down because of gravity, but when you're actually flying the cables, the resistance is, you know, in the exact opposite direction to the way you're pushing your arms. So I think it's a lot better
Yeah.
to do cable flies.
Basically, if you wanted to keep tension on throughout the whole rep with dumbbells, you'd have a lesser range of motion than with cables. With cables, there's basically always tension on the muscle, and so that's just why we kind of feel it's a bit better than
Yeah.
dumbbells in a way. But you know, again, it's not going to be the difference between getting massive and not getting massive. So it's just an idea, something to try.
It just feels better.
Try them and see how you feel, but I like them. I think that was it. Was that it for chest?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
And again, you know, we tend to switch it up. We don't always do the same shit.
Yeah, it's just an example. We probably never done that exact workout before, ever.
No.
So anyway, go and get big. See you in a bit.
Try.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, bye.